when the grid is already
Oh,
under
yeah.
stress, which is going to be statewide with all this heat and region-wide as we head into another hot Labor Day weekend. Seems like Labor Day is always our hottest holiday, and this year will be no exception. Let's take a look at what you need to know as we head into not just a first alert weather day, a first alert weekend. Heat warning in effect this weekend. The hottest day is going to be the holiday itself on Monday on Labor Day. Temperatures are going to peak near record high temperatures likely Sunday and again on Monday. We'll check those out coming up at 5:30. A gradual cooling trend is finally going to kick in by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week, but it's going to be a gradual trend. That heat warning continues all the way through Tuesday for all inland parts of the Bay Area. And an excessive heat warning means that it's not just the people who are usually sensitive to heat-related health issues, those who are already sick or perhaps have some age-related sensitivities to it. It's everybody who can be just kind of done in by the heat because it's going to last for several consecutive days. Heat is one of those cumulative threats where the longer it lasts, the more it just wears you out. Around the Bay, it's not an excessive heat warning, it's a heat advisory. In these orange shaded areas, that's where temperatures are going to reach the 80s and 90s, but that can cause some problems for folks who are sensitive to the heat, whether it's from illness or because of age, especially if they can't find air conditioning. Within the excessive heat warning, though, part of the problem is going to be the temperatures just aren't going to drop very much overnight. Lows are going to be in the upper 60s and low 70s, so not much of a chance to open up the windows, get any relief from that heat. Here's the trend for inland parts of the Bay Area over the next few days. Temperatures tomorrow might actually be a few degrees cooler than today. That won't last. Temperatures really take off on Saturday, with Sunday and Monday the hottest days within this stretch of hot weather. The good news is the air quality was a little bit better today. Current air quality is good pretty much across the entire Bay Area. Now, there's still that haze on the horizon, but ground level air quality has improved. There were plenty of yellow dots on the map earlier today, especially inland in the North Bay, the East Bay, and the Santa Clara Valley. And there's still going to be some smoke at ground level over the next few days, so moderate air quality expected again tomorrow. And even if that smoke dissipates over the weekend, which looks like the trend, I think we're going to see that smoke threat being replaced by a ground level pollution threat, being trapped by this stagnant air mass. So moderate air quality continues through the holiday weekend. There's that little bit of haze on the horizon, but bluer skies overhead compared to the past few days. Temperatures, we're talking a 40-degree difference almost. 65 in San Francisco, but it's 103 degrees right now in Livermore and 100 already in Concord. Those numbers should top out in the 90s tomorrow, so a little step backward before the heat takes off again as we head into the weekend. Temperatures, a mix of 50s and 60s on the map by early tomorrow morning. Not that warm, considering where our temperatures are going to end up as we head into the weekend. Mid-60s for highs tomorrow along the coast, 80s around the south end of the bay, with temperatures a mix of 80s and 90s inland in the Santa Clara Valley. Mostly 90s inland in the East Bay, so I don't think we're going to see any locations returning to triple digits, at least not very far above 100 degrees. Around the Bay, it'll be mostly 70s, with temperatures north of the Golden Gate a mix of upper 80s and low 90s. Again, a little bit cooler than today, just a slightly stronger onshore breeze. But again, that's a temporary factor. Our temperatures are going to be heating up once again just as the weekend gets started. Here's the 7-day forecast. Alert days for Oakland on Sunday and Monday. That heat advisory around the Bay is just for the two hottest days, while farther inland, it is a 4-day stretch of that excessive heat warning for San Jose, reaching to the upper 90s, close to 100 degrees for Sunday and Monday. And those will be the hottest days inland in the North Bay and the East Bay before temperatures cool all the way down to the mid to upper 90s by Wednesday and Thursday. We're kind of being cautious with that cooling trend. It's possible we'll cool off to a greater extent than that, but we don't want to get anybody's hopes up yet at this point.